The bear is one of the most powerful mammals on planet Earth, and it's a lot like us. Bears are mammals that eat like us. They are omnivores, whereas our chimpanzee cousins are vegetarians. But they also have a very wide diet as far as omnivores go. They have been known to eat inedible things as well as edible things. Everything from motor oil to antifreeze to razor blades to dirty diapers, and then all of the edible foods are the things bears consume. But researchers at the University of Washington have recently become fascinated by them because bears are one of the healthiest animals around. And yet they eat like pigs. They go on extended feeding frenzies and can consume anywhere from 16,000 to 51,000 calories a day when they're bulking up during the summers for the long, barren winters. How can that be? Their blood levels, their cholesterol, their blood pressure, all of those levels are where they should be. University experts are finding that this is due to the role of fasting. And of course, it's rather obvious. Because of the bear's hibernation cycle, which starts in October and November and goes through May, or a little bit sooner, this gives the bear's body a chance to reset. They live off of all of the stored energy that's within them. Their blood sugars level out, their body relaxes, and they are able to heal efficiently and effectively. And so, as a result, the bear has taught us quite a bit about intermittent fasting, which is ultimately the best way to lose weight because it's no nonsense and it gets results. But one of the other things, several other big points about what bears teach us about losing weight is that they will die if they are overfed. Bears in captivity do not hibernate because the food remains regular. And as a result of that, if they are overfed, we start to see a decline in their health. If they don't have an opportunity to fast, then all of the problems that we find, type 2 diabetes, and all of these health conditions come back in. There have been humans who fasted, believe it or not. Peter Skellberg of Sweden, a 44-year-old man who was trapped for 2 months in the cold in his car, had only snow to live off of. And when they finally found him, he was near death, but he survived just on that. He only had some leftovers in the car. And then there's the case of Arthur Turkey Gurkey, who in 1913 became famous worldwide by becoming the first well-known hibernating human. He ate 2 sandwiches and a glass of milk per day, just one meal, and he went from 220 pounds to 150 pounds. So how do you create the success of the bear in your own life? Now, while the examples I gave of fasting in this video are not recommended examples of good, controlled intermittent fasting, they illustrate the point that even as humans, being different from bears, as mammals we share a common system. Our bodies revert to crisis mode and we can survive. We are survivors, and as human beings at the top of the food chain on Earth, we have the capability to reclaim our lives. And one of the benefits, in addition to weight loss, with intermittent fasting is the ability to reclaim your health and to reclaim your sense of self-control. And so I invite you to come by and learn how to intermittent fast at omad.info and check out the excellent resources there.